Good evening everybody, I'm Fictional Crystals, and let's discuss which line King Alfor could have piloted. King Alfor was one of 5 of the original Paladins of Voltron. We know another one of the Paladins was Emperor Zarkon. However, the names of the other 3 are unknown. We did get a short look at the other 3 Paladins in a trailer from San Diego Comic-Con, but their faces are completely unrecognizable due to the low quality. We don't know which lines these 3 had. What we do know is that Zarkon piloted black, but which line was Alfor's? It couldn't have been the black line. I think we can rule out the green line too. Green just doesn't seem to fit Alfor's personality nor his color scheme, even if he was smart enough to create Altan tech. That leaves red, yellow, and blue. Let's start by examining him in red. A lot of people seem to think that it's been confirmed that Alfor piloted the red line due to this line from Coran.
Finally, Alfor! I will walk in your footsteps!
If you ask me, what Coran said doesn't confirm that Alfor was the red line's paladin, just that he was a line's paladin. But it can be interpreted either way. Alfor appeared to be very close to Zarkon. They built the black line together. The red line is literally Voltron's right-hand man. It's Voltron's right arm. Out of the lines, red is the closest to black. Red has the sword, black ignites it. Zarkon and Alfor, being as close as they were, does seem like the dynamic the black and red paladin should have. But Impulse wasn't really Alfor's thing. So let's move on to the yellow line. The Paladins of Voltron as of Season 2 wear clothes that match their lines. Alfor's armor had quite a bit of yellow/gold. His personality certainly fits what's required for the yellow line. He prefers a peaceful route over that of violence. From what characters have said about him, along with what we know of him from his AI, he gave rather than took. He was a wise, kind man who lifted up his kingdom, just like Voltron's legs do for Voltron.
As the leg of Voltron, you will lift the team up.
The way Allura talked about the yellow line was sweet. There was this look about her which she didn't have while talking about the other lines, as if it was very close to her, and yellow would be if it was her father's. Yellow is a very good option for Alfor's line. But before making a conclusion, let's examine blue. Other than yellow, Alfor wears mostly blue. It's the Altan color. Lance interrupted Allura while she was talking about the blue line, so we don't know the qualifications to be its paladin for sure, but we can deduce that the blue line is friendly, like Alfor. Though what I find a big possible reason for Alfor having piloted blue is Allura. In the small sneak peeks we have of Voltron Legendary Defender Season 3, we can see that Allura is the new blue line pilot. Think about how sentimental it would be for Allura to be piloting her father's old line. It would have a big impact on her, and might be part of the reason Blue let her in. What if the writers of the show decided that Allura couldn't describe the blue line, because she would have mentioned that her father was its original paladin? The blue line is also a leg of Voltron and holds the team up just like yellow. Blue would work for him if they wanted to tie in his story with Allura's more. Yellow fits his personality the best, and red would mean he was even closer to Zarkon. But what do you guys think? Which line did he pilot? I'm personally leaning towards one of Voltron's legs, but it could be any of the 3. Anyway though, thanks for watching and see you in hopefully less than 10,000 years.
Goodbye, Father.